because currently we're just taking loss. Everything that happens is costing me money, and we keep mirroring for every verification you guys do. I'll sponsor a new one. So and on top of this, with the investment that I've made, it will also bring a massive added value to the future shares in the company and the company going forward. And we have the tech team working on it with another tech team that where I've acquired the company to make the necessary changes. So this solution will be ready sometime mid-January, which is like 30% of the time they said they would need, but we've pushed them, we've found more people, so we should be able to launch this extra exciting thing mid-January. But we still hope and pray that we will, with this last campaign, the mother, she's back, as we wrote, with that campaign, and all the local bank accounts and companies that we see being registered, that we should be able to reach the zero within, hopefully before Christmas our time. We will have happy people receiving money, opening ads, and seeing that we finally made it. It's been a long journey, but it's we're getting there. That's at the moment regarding the campaign.
Okay.
When it comes to the last newsletter that was written, we because of the crypto, we have engaged a team. We've headhunted and searched and found a team that you will see on the website. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks. So they will be the ones in charge of making sure that the cryptocurrency will be a success and everything will be working the way it should. To use their words, the potential of this cryptocurrency, with all the millions of already registered members in Lifestyle, is the biggest potential they've seen since the Bitcoin. That's their words.
Okay.
I do not have the experience to give any opinion on any of these things, but I'm just listening to what they're saying with great enthusiasm. Looking forward to see what's going to happen, but we're very confident hearing what they're saying, that this can be a massive adventure. And all of this is because of every one of you that asked us to do it, and we see that the numbers are increasing by far enough on a daily basis that we'll reach the 50,000 we asked for. That was a short update from my end.
So we can ask some questions.
You can ask questions.
Okay. I mean, go back to the mother of all, campaign.
Yes.
You said you are backdating it, or you have included everyone from a certain date. You said before the campaign. Any particular date you have in mind? In November or December?
I should have checked this date before I called, but I think it is the 20th of November.
All right. So
I think that's the first date. It might. Well.
Yeah.
So from like the first date that's backtracked from, we've added all the €10 verifications, and of course the ones that was done yesterday and up until today will of course get the same backtracking.
Thank you. So the other question is, I just want to make sure I answer, because when you're not around, I have to answer this. So I make sure that I got you, and also I've asked Mr. Karu there to take notes. So the actual what do you call 200% that people are going to get from, starting from yesterday, right? That means we are not looking at the current Thursday level 4 campaign. This is going to supersede, isn't it, for 1 week?
This is superseding everything. It's been backtracked as well.
So backtrack.
So the last 2 days is just, it's been last 2 days, but it will be backtracked, so it would be the same as if the mother campaign would have just kept on going.
So this 200% or 20 times, is it 20 times? Yeah. So it's available, I understood, as yesterday. So that means it's available for 1 week. So this is a very crucial period for us to achieve that remaining 1 million PBs, right?
It's 1 week. 1 week from today.
1 week from today. So what date will that be, Mr. Karu?
Today is the 4th, so 4th or 11th.
11th, right?
It will be 12th UK time, I think.
Next Friday.
Yes, that's correct. You will see the counter. If the counter is not updated yet, it will be updated just after this call.
All right. So, for the benefit of those, Ms. Sri, could you just check on your whoever's in charge of the chat? Are there any questions related to that needs an answer?
No, so far no.
All right. Okay.
But there are some in Hindi, so...
don't worry, I don't speak Hindi. Oh, by the way, can we give some time to our 2 translators, one for Malaysia and Indonesia, Mr. Roslan, can you come first? And Alo, get ready for your next translation in Hindi, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Roslan first, Bahasa Malaysia, Indonesia.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. Alex, welcome back. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice to talk to you again.
Right. Okay. Sahabat Indonesia dan Malaysia, Mr. Alex minta maaf kerana telah lama tidak dapat join meeting kita. Tapi dia rasa happy dapat join balik semula hari ini. Dan kehadirannya ini tak lama, dia cuma mungkin boleh cakap dengan kita dalam 40 minit. Alright. Kalau kita tengok ringkasnya, dia menyentuh tentang package yang diberikan yang latest ni, yang kita panggil Mother C-Spec. Okay, package kita habis pada semalam, dan hari ni kita tengok bonus itu dia backdated, tapi tarikh dia masih lagi tidak dia tak dapat confirm sama ada bermula daripada 20 hari bulan November hari itu ataupun bagaimana, tapi dia kata kemungkinan besar mungkin 20 hari bulan. Jadi yang package kita dapat 20 kali ganda kali ini adalah bermula pada hari ini hingga 11 hari bulan 12. Jadi kita ada masa 1 minggu ni, ambillah peluang, belilah package apa-apa pun, buatlah PB, sebab apa saja kita beli, kita akan dapat 20 kali ganda dari segi future share dan juga kita punya future share dan juga kita punya crypto coin. Okay, kita punya Jaalifestyle coin. Dan ada satu lagi berita baiknya, Mr. Alex dah invest yang jumlah yang besar untuk income kita yang ketiga. Okay, kita ada advertising, kita ada MLB, dan kami sudah ada satu lagi. Dan benda ni mungkin akan dapat dilancarkan pada pertengahan bulan Januari tahun 2021. Jadi kita tunggu benda ni dengan sabar. Okay, kita doakan Mr. Alex dapat lakukan dengan cemerlang untuk kita semua. Okay. Berkenaan dengan cryptocurrency, Mr. Alex pun sudah bekerjasama dengan tim yang pakar, dan dalam masa lagi 2 minggu benda ini akan terus dengan sendirinya. Jadi saya ingin menyentuh tentang persoalan dalam grup atau dalam WhatsApp atau Telegram. Ramai yang bertanya tentang bagaimana cryptocurrency ini dikira. Untuk sementara waktu ni, kita tidak boleh memberi lagi jawapan tepat kerana jumlah itu tidak lagi diupdate sebenar. Jadi kita tunggu sehingga pada notis sehingga kita dapat memo yang terakhir daripada Mr. Alex. Okay, that's it.
Thanks,
Okay,
Roslan. That's perfect translation. To the point. Mr. Alok, in Hindi, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening, Mr. Alex.
Good evening, Alok.
Yeah, we all wish you a very, very happy recovery and stay
Thank you
blessed.
very much. Thank you.
This is for Hindi speaking guys. मेरे भारतवासी जितने भी मेरे भाई बहन हैं, उन सब के लिए ये मिस्टर एलेक्स का संदेश है कि सब कुछ एकदम कुशल मंगल है, सब कुछ चीजें ठीक चल रही है, सारी चीजें कंट्रोल में है। और इनफैक्ट जो भी पिछले दिनों आप लोगों ने जो मेहनत की या जो भी पैकेजेस वगैरह खरीदे या कुछ भी उसमें हुआ, उसमें जो भी आपको शेयर्स या जो भी कॉइन्स वगैरह जो मिल रहे थे वो बैक ट्रैक करके उस हिसाब से दोबारा से कर लिया जाएगा। दूसरी चीज कि हर आदमी चाहे वो मैनेजमेंट लेवल का हो, चाहे किसी लेवल का, चाहे बैक ऑफिस से हो, हर आदमी बहुत बहुत जल्दी कोशिश कर रहा है कि ये प्रोग्राम बहुत जल्दी शुरू हो और हम सब लोगों के जीवन में भी खुशहाली आए। इनफैक्ट ये सारी कोशिशें जो है, इसी की वजह से मिस्टर एलेक्स की तबीयत भी खराब हुई और हम चाहते हैं कि बहुत बहुत जल्दी वो स्वस्थ रहे, अच्छे से रहें और हमारी चीजों को सुलझाते रहें। उन्होंने जितनी भी समस्याएं थी उन सबको सॉल्व किया है और आगे भी हमारी सारी समस्याओं के साथ खड़े रहेंगे। अभी इनफैक्ट जो लेटेस्ट चल रहा है वो आप जो भी वेरिफिकेशंस करेंगे, जो 10 यूरो का जो वेरिफिकेशन है वो आपको 20 गुना आपको शेयर्स देने वाला है और 20 गुना कॉइन्स भी देने वाला है। और ये हम लोग उम्मीद कर रहे हैं कि अगले एक हफ्ते के अंदर ये हमारी जो पूरी फिगर है, जो हमारा टारगेट है प्रोग्राम 0, हम लोग उसे अचीव कर लेंगे। तो बहुत जल्दी हमें वहां पहुंचने की उम्मीद है और हमारी सारी शुभकामनाएं हैं आपके साथ। सब लोग साथ में काम कर रहे हैं। थैंक यू सो वेरी मच एंड ओवर टू यू अरुण सर।
Thank you very much, Mr. Alok. Okay.
Sorry, sir. Bengali?
Oh, don't need, Bengali don't need.
There are few people there, Mr. Dr. We can have another meeting. When your bank account is open, I will invite Mr. Alex to come and meet with the Bangladeshi friends. Okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, sure. Alex, is that okay?
That's very fine.
Yeah, good.
I should be available as I used to be going forward.
All right. I should be this week or latest next week.
Thank you, sir. Narun, sir.
Thank you very much, Bodrin. So that we can facilitate. He's not going to be here for long for this meeting. So also that is for the campaign. This mother of all campaigns. It's the most fantastic campaign. If you really got to understand, this information is already posted. So if we have any questions, I think most of us can answer this, the team members, and it is well understood. And we should now take it and run. So, but all the same, I would like to see if there is no question related to this. I would ask Mr. Karu or Ms. To select a few people from the blue hands, just maybe 3. For those who have followed on our nomenclature, the meanings, if they said, for example, let's call Mr. Zamri from Malaysia, Roslan, if you need translation, you can help.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, and then from another country,
Okay.
as well.
From the chat, there is no questions related, and most of it was to give greetings to Mr. Alex and ask him for a speedy recovery.
Good.
Mr. Zamri
Thank you very
Roslan.
much.
Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Zamri Roslan, please unmute yourself. Thank you. Zamri.
If it's not there, we go give it to somebody else.
Zamri Roslan. Okay.
Then we pass it to Mr.
Mr. Aziz bin Ismail.
Yeah, Zainal Aziz. Yeah.
Zainal Aziz, please unmute. Yeah. Mr. Zainal.
Zamri is already unmuted
Yeah.
himself. Yeah.
Zainal also unmuted. So, Mr. Zamri, go ahead first. Mr. Zamri.
Hi, Zainal. Oh, this is Zamri.
Zainal, sorry.
Go ahead, Zainal.
Hi.
Go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Apa khabar?
For me, nothing just because I want check. Hello, ya Tuan. Sorry, saya kurang dengar sikit.
Tak apa.
Sorry tuan.
Ada soalan ke?
Ya. Ada?
Tak ada. Cuma nak tanya satu saja.
Boleh?
Apa tu bila yang nak start betul-betul? Apa tu yang nak start? Apa tu dia punya link tu?
Start apa tu? Kami dah start. Tapi tanya.
Banyak yang tanya saya.
Okay. Roslan, can you answer the question? Alex was asking when are we starting? I was going to say we already started. Anyway, Roslan.
Okay, jawapan yang mudah ya, Cik. Kita kena tunggu juga 3 juta. Okay, kita kena tunggu juga 3 juta.
Okay, right.
Alright. Itu kalau kita buka website baca ya, terlalu banyak sikit baca dalam website.
Okay.
Siap dah.
Zainal, we want to start by the 20th. Okay, that is our plan, and that's why this mother of all campaign. Okay, so
okay, right. Thank you.
Afterwards, I'll unveil a plan that everyone who's a member, we can achieve it in 1 week, but let's take 2 weeks, okay, and get the 1 million. And Mr. Alex is giving 1 for 1. Remember?
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Because my friend is Shurin. Shurin.
Okay.
Shurin is my buddy. That's why I check to Shurin.
Okay.
Easy.
Next time we invite Shurin to join us. We are going to have meeting every other day, and if necessary, special meetings. We are looking forward for Malaysia with the leadership, our team members like Roslan and many others. We'll make it happen.
Yes.
Right? So, thank you very much. Now we go to another country. Is there another one from a different country?
Different country.
Okay.
I can't say his name. My God.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is there anybody from Indonesia?
Yeah. Mohidul.
Full name?
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, Mohidul. We spoke to you the other day. Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Alex.
Good evening.
Okay. Thank you. Speak to Hindi. Mr. Alok.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
जी आलोक जी हमारा एक क्वेश्चन है आज जो मेरा साइट में खुला ना तो कमीशन में वहाँ पे शो कर रहे ये 10 यूरो और 20 यूरो ये मेरे को एक बार समझ
Yeah, please continue.
हमारा जो डैशबोर्ड है ना चार लाइफस्टाइल का उस डैशबोर्ड में जो कमीशन जो यहाँ पे शो करता है ना उसका ऊपर का रेड कलर का लिखा है जो आपको केवाईसी के लिए जो 10 यूरो लगता है ना जो 20 यूरो वहाँ पे जो मूव कर रहे हैं तो वो क्या है?
In fact, Mr. Mohidul wants to know this website went for an change or maybe in maintenance in the morning, I believe. So there are something he is watching over there, and figures are not matching up to his expectations. So is it still under maintenance or like we are finished as yet?
Okay. That one, Mr. Yeah. Thank you.
I did not understand the question.
He's looking at probably things like the shares are going up and down. You know, those kind of
technical question.
Technical question, yeah.
No. जो कमीशन का जो कॉलम है ना आलोक जी वहाँ पे लिखा है as I agree with the leaders in the company those the commission we are the remove and replace by 10 euro voucher installed of 20 euro remove.
All right, okay.
Okay.
I think Mr. Alex can answer the question. Is what is reported on the website. In our in our main page on the accounts page, it's mentioned
in red
there.
color, I believe.
Yes, the red color, Mr. Is that it shows that there are certain things which are not ready yet, and we are told by 7th of December. December. That is Monday. All these things should be rectified. Okay. So so whenever you see something red in your website, and that is to show that things are still not complete. All right, things can change. So to let you not to get upset about it, because as you said rightly, we are doing work on it. So all this will be rectified. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
आलोक जी और एक क्वेश्चन है
सर मैं आपसे एक बात एक बात कहना चाहूंगा.
One more question only.
कि अगर आपको वहाँ पे कुछ भी अगर इंग्लिश में दिख रहा है और समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो वहाँ पे गूगल ट्रांसलेटर लगा हुआ है हमारा साइट पे.
नहीं साइट में पढ़ी का कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
जो भी लैंग्वेज में ट्रांसफर करिए उसको एंड देन आस्क क्वेश्चंस. Okay, maybe
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Okay, we'll do that. I mean, those technical questions don't ask here, but anything related to how are you going to help us, secure that zero so that everybody, that if you have any ideas to that, or what are you going to do about it, and what shall you do about it, we can ask the question. But because of time factor, we are not going to entertain any questions. So one more question from somebody.
Okay, it's from Indonesia.
The time I prepared, send the link, but I have to open it. The time comes.
Indonesia, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Indonesia, Yanuban. There's only one Indonesia. Okay. Yanuban.
It's our friend Yuban. Huh?
Yeah, Nuban.
Yuban.
Nuban.
Siap.
Apa soalan ini? Ruslan, tolong.
Ya, Nuban, apa khabar? Apa soalan ni, Yan?
Yuban?
Sila. Ada soalan?
Sudah tadi soalan saya.
Salah ke? Okay.
Halo.
Sudah jawab.
Okay, sudah jawab. Terima kasih.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sudah terlebih dahulu dijelaskan sama Bang Ruslan.
Terima kasih.
We are expecting a lot from my country, Nuban. Okay, maybe we have any questions regarding the not you, Nuban, and general question, regarding our life. I wanted to ask a question about coin, as what the experts have told Mr. Alex, because I think there are many cryptocurrencies. There are so many, any name you can think of, there is a cryptocurrency named after that.
Yeah.
So is the most unique one. So it's reassuring for us to know that coin, JC, as we call it in short, has got great scope and great future. Is there something else you can share on this? Or is it okay in one of these days we can meet up with the team after we have reached the 1 million? Okay, so that we will understand, we are excited about that. Alex?
So can I say
something? We will make sure that when these guys are properly in-house and ready, which I'm hoping will be maximum 2 weeks, I will bring one or two of them so they can actually explain why they have such belief in this coin. And as I said, I'm not an expert in these things. I'm learning as we go. It's exciting. It's an exciting project for sure, but I can't really explain how it works and how it will work and these things. As you all know, I'm not a technical person at all.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You're like our Santa Claus. Yeah, Santa Claus always brings gifts.
Maybe can I help him?
Yeah, go ahead. Hello, are you an expert?
I'm not an expert, but I know.
You're welcome. Alok is one of our admin member, and he's from India. And he has been very helpful. He speaks fluently both languages, maybe more languages. Yeah, Alex. Yeah, sorry, Alok.
Yes, sir. In fact, this particular currency, whatever the currency may be, it gains value when transactions are done from peer to peer, person to person.
Okay.
There's some disturbance coming from somewhere.
Yeah, I can't find which one. It's not active.
Be there with them. Just go on, Alok.
Yeah. So this particular token or currency, it gains value when we keep on transacting it within ourselves, like person to person.
Okay.
So the more our community, the better the value it will gain. The more of us will keep on transferring within each other, automatically it will gain the value.
So
you can take the example. Now we cannot reach Bitcoin. We cannot afford to buy it. But it started with nothing.
Yeah.
So it's the mind-blowing kind of opportunity. If people miss it, they will always repent throughout the life.
Okay. Of course, when it comes to the time when we are ready to meet with what you call the creators who are going to help us create what you call Yacoin, then we'll ask all the technical questions. But it's time for all of us to do some learning on cryptocurrency and get yourself. But what is important is our focus for this week, next week, only is how to bring the countdown to zero. So any suggestions, anything we can do, all right? So any ideas you have, that is something to discuss. So I think the management, Mr. Alex especially, has given us so much of what you call gifts, or so much of even before we achieve it. So really, I have never seen in so many years of working with different companies where one company is able to give so much. All right, like you pay something, 10 euros, you get 20 times more in future shares as well as JC. Can anybody tell me you have such an experience before? No. So let's make use of that. Let's make use of that.
Mr. Arun, can I have a word with Mr. Alex?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Alex, this is Karu.
Yes.
First, thank you because you initiated, recognized the Alpha Task Force, the ATF, and ATF consisting in Shuri, Dinesh and myself. And please, on our behalf, thank Ricardo. He's been doing a fine job with us, helping us, and also Magnus. And also Nordic. Things have been very smooth in the past month or so. And one request from you, we have email address called atf@lifestyle.com. We work through Ricardo and so on. Is it possible to add that email address to the website?
Of course.
So that we can get, instead of disturbing support, we get it, we look at it, we analyze it, and then we become the support of support. And that's what I mean. Is that possible?
Yes, it would be my greatest pleasure to do that.
Okay.
Because you, as a team, you're performing like I've never seen before. It's really a great pleasure to hear everything you're doing, to talk to you every time, and just the energy and the commitment you have everyone is so impressed and so happy, and we would never be where we are without the Alpha team today.
Thank you, sir.
So for sure, absolutely, we will put that there.
We still have some major tasks to do, and it's not take more than 2 weeks. Okay, and that is starting our advertising program. Kickstart, Jumpstart, whichever start. We will get it done. You have to get it done. Otherwise, I think we have to change our names. Okay, thank you for giving us the opportunity and for recognizing the effort. We could not have done it without the support of our members from all over the world. So we have some very brilliant leaders, very helpful, understanding. We have our challenges too, but we are a mixed crowd of people from all over the world who speak different languages. But that's the fun. That is the excitement that Jaalifestyle can bring all these diverse groups of people from different backgrounds with one notion. And it's not all about making money for themselves. You'll be surprised how many people. There is one gentleman here that I would like to call upon to talk to you, and that is Mr. Chandan Pandit. Is he around?
Chandan?
And then he's one of our leaders from India. He's an ex-armed forces man. He's also a politician, okay, but with a golden heart. Chandan, how are you?
Very good.
Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Alex, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. And you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. It's a great pleasure meeting you.
I hope God bless you, sir. And you are
Sir, second Mother Teresa, I think.
Thank you.
Second Mother Teresa. And I hope when I create my higher level and one statue, I create.
We don't even know how the man looks like.
But you will soon. I just need to close this this last bit, and you will all know what I look like.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Chandra.
I follow Mr. Magician. I say Mr. Magician, and my captain, Mr. Karu sir. And India is the three captain, Mr. Johnny sir, Alok sir, Vijay Rathore sir. Fabulous captain sir, fabulous. Follow the instruction, follow the rule, follow the just like army rules, elite rules.
Thank you, Chandran. Okay. So these are wonderful people who have the spirit of Jaalifestyle flowing in their hearts and in their veins. All right. There are many others we can call upon in all countries. Is there somebody from? I want you to meet with Bin Malik. Bin Malik, are you there?
One moment.
Bin Malik.
Yes.
Okay. Bin Malik, say hi to Alex. Bin Malik is our strong man in northern Nigeria, Kano, who is doing.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Bin Malik.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Alex. How are you?
How are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine too. So nice to meet you here.
Likewise.
Because you have the heart for helping people. So that's why we sacrifice our time, our body, our everything, so that we can see our people become members of Jaalifestyle. And this, they could be financially free. They could be free from poverty and something like this. And I have some questions, so that maybe like what Mr. Champan, is it Champan Pandi? Or
Chandran.
Yeah, Chandra. So our people are saying that they want to see your face. So they have to see you so that they could live with this company again. So and they were asking.
Yes.
They were asking about the starting of the program. We told them that the program will be start this month, December.
Talking about lifestyle program, advertising program.
Yeah, advertising program.
Yeah.
We told them the advertising program will start this month of December. So our people are rushing to register and verify the account, are even buying packages. So I think what we want is for this promise to be fulfilled. This is only what I'm asking from the management.
Yes, it's nothing we would like more than to start this even tomorrow. And that's why we have we've funded the startup in several different countries. As you know, with Nigeria, Indonesia, Malaysia, Bangladesh, and India, which we are very confident as soon as these local accounts are open, it will be very fast. We are ready as soon as we reach the 3 million, the zero. Unfortunately, that number is a number that we cannot affect. The only way I can affect that number is with what I'm doing. By funding one-for-one or sponsoring, as so many of you have done as well. That's the best way I can do it. And of course, for me personally, it's something I want to achieve, to be able to hear and see and feel the joy of everyone that is actually part of the program, and that we finally reached the part where people can change their lives and be paid for the advertising. Yeah, it's the only thing I can say. We've been asked if we can just start it, but it's we need to reach the zero, and that's why again we've now put the extra bonus on the verifications, so that it's actually you can get a bonus out of helping people or finding people to do the verifications. And saying that, I've seen many times during this call that someone is asking how they can claim the future shares. The only thing you need to do to claim your future shares is to do the verification. That's it. That's because of the law in the UK. We need to do the verification so they know it's real people, so we can give the real shares to real people. But I'm of a very strong belief that we will start this in December. Absolutely. Long answer as usual, but
right. Okay, that's fantastic. One more question.
Thank you, sir, about this issue.
Yeah, thanks, Malik. Bin Malik. All right, we'll get back to you. Your people will soon be able to see Mr. Alex, maybe after Christmas. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. But we still have time for one question, Mr. Alex.
Yes, I can do one more question.
Okay, yeah, one more question. So this will benefit all these countries. Although we are people are called as third world countries, there are people in these countries, and many people have brought in people who they think Jaalifestyle will help. Jaalifestyle can not only help people who are having a tough time managing their life, but also we can help in a very big way people who have got money. So we have a couple of inquiries from members of our team who wanted to. We don't invest in Jaalifestyle, but you can buy products. So there are people who have inquired about coming out with, let's say, 50,000 euros. If they put in 50,000 euros, how do you compare the investment? Consider it an investment. How do you rate this? Would you welcome such investments, quote unquote, or what is your idea? What is your thought? I know, personally, I know that you have given us some ideas, but from your point of view, why would you think this is a great platform for people, especially companies, organizations, which have got large numbers of people who will benefit from the different business programs that Jaalifestyle has brought? Now we have 2, and maybe soon very 3.
Yes. So regarding investment into lifestyle, that's not possible. We do not sell any shares. We do not take investors because we don't need them. But buying the packages like the sponsorships, these packages give an extraordinary opportunity like I have never seen before, which is also why I'm doing 1-for-1. With the sponsorships and all the people that will be found, because if you buy 50,000 worth of vouchers and sponsorships, my humble belief is that people don't know that many people, and they will be found on their behalf. So it's a huge upside any money you put in, and if you're in a position where you want to buy packages for 10,000, 50,000, it's nothing we are asking for. But if someone come to us and ask, can we do it? Of course, you can do that, and you can have make money out of the sponsorship deal that you do, like I've never seen before. That's how I see it, and also why I am doing it myself. When that is being said, all the sponsorships that I do, 50% of that will go into a pool, which we will share with people doing good for other people in the company. But we'll come back to that a bit later.
Well, I think your time is well spent here. Mr. Karu, is there any things, should we allow another question from somebody else? Okay, we say thank you so much to Mr. Alex for taking his time and joining us. And I believe, as he already mentioned, he'll be seeing us more often, at least once a week.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Mr. Alex, on behalf of all our friends here, some 700 people. So we are very grateful for all the not only support, all those enthusiasm and encouragement and all the rewards. Who even before you achieve it, give you 20 times more benefits. Okay. So this is fabulous. I think, as everybody has noted here, this will spur us to go ahead and make sure that we will get our advertising program started. As if, although I've been telling people the lifestyle program is even much more greater, but everybody...
It actually is.
Yeah.
Yes, it actually is.
Yeah. So,
but we will get to that later.
Yeah. So, but we are trying to bridge it. So right now, building the network by getting people to do their PV. And then when the advertising program starts, whether you have 3 people or 300 people on your front line or level 1, whether brought by themselves or brought by the advertising company, you are going to make a lot of money. I mean, the members are here going to make a lot of money. And automatically they will be what we call activated in the lifestyle programs. So we just have to build a structure, 10 euros, 300,000 people in your team, and you're ready for making 1 million euro per month.
Yes.
So I'm
it sounds crazy, but it's actually possible.
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you so much one more time, and take care of yourself. We will remember you. It will be well and fine.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I wish you all a fantastic weekend, and I look forward to
joining us again,
to speaking to you again and meeting you. And thank you for all.
Bye.
Now it's 10:38 Malaysian time. We can go for another 20-30 minutes. I have something to show everybody so that we can actually start our advertising program. All right. Whatever said and done, we are sure if you feel that you can do it, and everything is for hers. This particular mother of all, it just came today, just because, it just happened. Nothing is pre-planned. Everything is coming on. So last night I had a long chat with Mr. Alex, who just left, okay, and how ordinary people with the least amount of so-called money out of their pocket, I call it seed money, because we are very not investing in this company. That seed money is the 10 euro to do your personal verification. Just to prove to the world that you are a person, a real person, and therefore you deserve, to make some money. So it's as simple as that. So I'm going to switch the screen to something else. Karu, can I continue?
Yes. Can you do the sharing? You're the host.
Yeah. I can do the sharing. You can continue, right?
Yeah.
So here is the strategy that Mr. Alexis talked about. It is this that made him come back with even someone who bought 10 euros and activated his lifestyle. He is getting 200 times the value that he paid. 200 times the value of 10 is how much?
Mr. Arun, we don't see any
200
sharing.
20 times.
Yeah.
200 times is 2,000.
Good. 200%, but it's 20 times.
20 times.
20
Yeah.
times. Thank you.
Time.
I know you are. You can't see things on the screen?
Yeah, I know.
No.
You can't share, right? You're not a host.
I was. Okay. Give me the host, please.
Sri. Okay, you're the host now.
I'm the ghost now. All right. Thanks.
Host. Host.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you that. Okay. Can you see something on the screen?
Can see, yes. How to bring 1 million PV.
1 million PV, huh? That's what we are short of, right?
Yeah.
Actually, we don't have to bring 1 million now because if you brought 500, it'll automatically become out. So this is, earlier on we realized all the gifts he's giving us, the lifestyle, the future shares, as well as why I see something different. Okay. All right, no problem. The screen is moving around, that's why it's distracting me. So you have to build, whether you like it or not, you have to build your 7 levels. So the question is, most people are not doing it thinking that they are going to make big money with the advertising program. So everybody is asking the same question. When are you going to start? When are you going to start? When the answer is, when are you going to bring enough people? So in the last 2 months of what they call all these campaigns, we noticed one thing. Only a few people will buy packages, and they will only buy packages when the gifts are highest, isn't it? When you're €500, like 2 days ago, people bought. When yesterday the bill came down to 300%, very few people bought. So it's very clear that the goal of many people who are in Jaalifestyle is not about bringing down what they call 1 million. Their goal is to make as much money when the advertising program, knowing very well, I don't know whether they know it very well, the advertising money they cannot make until the advertising program starts. So the only solution is how to get the 1 million so we can get that. So he came up with this, and this is what we think we can do it. All we need is to, in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, everyone who is registered, all right, who wants the company to start the advertising program must do this, all right? And it's very simple. Don't have to buy big packages. Just get 3 to 5 people to bring in €10 and get them to do their PV. So don't waste too much time on all those people who have joined the company. Even if you brought them and they're not doing the PV, don't waste too much time with them. Okay, they will come running if they're fast enough. But we go and talk to new people. So we build a network, either 3 by 7 or 5 by 7, by getting people in and getting them to spend €10 and getting them to do PV. Now, if you can afford, you can also pay €30 and get 3 vouchers and give it as a gift to the 3 people you start. Okay, and that is what we meant by pay it forward. Or you can buy a €50 voucher and get 5 vouchers and give it to the 5 people that you want to bring in for the first time, and as a gift from you, so that this culture can also go on. But in reality, even if you brought someone and they just did PV for themselves, we brought 3 people or 5 people or 6 people, the income potential, and you can definitely bring the numbers down within 1 to 2 weeks. So this is my presentation. It's going to be very fast. So the objective of this is, it's a $10 strategy, €10 strategy, all right? So instead of asking for €40 so that someone can do their PV as well as activate the lifestyle, we are telling them, come and join us, okay, with just €10 to show proof that you are a real person, and then you do the same. I've decided to bring 5 people in 2 days, and you can do the same. So remember, bring 5 people, get them to do the PV in 2 days. Okay, 2 days is very good. That will give us 2 weeks to complete this. So this is the plan. Very simple. All right. Or as I said earlier, if you have the money, you can buy the vouchers and give it to them. You can drop not 1 3 by 7. You can do 2 3x7, or you can do 3 3x7, or you can do 1 or 2 or 3 5x7, because many of you have already bought vouchers. So give it to them so the program will start. So this is how it works. All right, I'm just going to, you can ask me questions later, but as I said, now we just, what we call, look at this and we go through this, all right? So if we do this, let's take 2 examples where you decide to build a 3x7 network and also a 5x7 network. So there are 2 tables out here where you take 2 days to bring 3 people, and each one of them have. Okay. So if these 3 people also do the same in the next 2 days, your levels will start filling up. Your 3x7 level, this is what we are talking about here, will start filling up. 3, if they bring 3, it will become 9, and 9 will become 27. If you add all this up, it will be 39. 27, multiplied by 3, 81. You know these figures very hard. So this is very simple. You'll soon, in a matter of 2 weeks or less, because you can bring in 3 people very fast, okay? You will have a total of 3,279 people. So if you do this, how much income can you make? But this is not a question of how much income you can make. If you go to your calculator on your website, you can calculate 3,279 people in your 3x7 team will earn you nothing less than 11,670 euros per month. And that is a lot of money, whether it's in Naira, whether it's in Indian rupees or Bangladesh taka, or in Malaysian ringgit or Indonesian rupiah. It's a lot of money. So how, in order to bring down the 1 million, so what then you can do? How many 3 people we need in order to bring down the million? So this may not be the answer. 333,300. Okay. But what about the next level where we have altogether from level 1 to 12 people, 83,000. So on day 8, 120 people, just 8,000 people spend 8 days. 8,000 people spend 120 people, you would run 1 million. But because Mr. Alex is going to give it very fast, you can actually finish the 1 million. We will finish the 1 million PV within a week if you just do universal participation. If you want to continue, we only need 305 people, okay, take up and do this project. And these 305 people complete their, what we call 3x7 network. Each one will bring 3,279. 305 multiplied by 329, 3,275, you will get 1 million. So again, because Alex is given 1 by 1, 1 for 1, you will finish this not in 2 weeks, in 1 week. You must understand this. And everyone who comes into this program will only need to come in with 10 euros. So what happens when the advertising program starts? You have built a team of all people, new team, where in all the 7 levels, your people. Level 1, you have 3. Level 2, look at this column. Level 2, there are 9, and so on and so forth. And add all of this is 2,279. You will be making that kind of money, but you would have not made the money until these people activate your lifestyle account. How much is it to activate your lifestyle account?
30 euros.
30 euros.
30 euros. Now, if you brought 3 people and you are watching the ads, how long does it take to make 30 euros? Anybody? Bodurudin? All right. Yeah. Okay. If 4 of you watch the ads, 4 of you are you plus the 3, you will be making 83.33 by multiplied by 4, and that will be like 333. Right? Yeah. Okay. You only need 30. So in the first week itself, you can get your 30 euros. But remember, as we were told, when you make your income on your advertising program, the first money that the company will take is 8 euro, because 10 euro was a discount. So when you make your advertisement, the first 8 euro you surrender to the company, because the cost of doing our PV is actually 18. Next, the company will take 30 euros and automatically activate your lifestyle account. And when you have already built a network, all these things are going to happen, in real time. It goes down to 7 level. You will have 3,270 people having done 9 people having done their PV. You are making 11,000 euros. Okay, so this is fantastic. You don't have to bring 40 euros, but because our advertising program can be achieved when these numbers are fulfilled. Now, if you do the 5 by 7, it's no difference. You can make more money. So let's just look at another example where you can actually do the 5 in 2 days. But here I've given you 3 days. But let's say we do it in 2 days, just like above. What happens is, can we achieve the 5 by 7 in 2 weeks? The question is yes. All right? You got to believe it. You got to do it. Right? So in 2 days, you can bring 5 people, each one paid 10. And the next 2 days, it goes on to another second level. Each one bring 5, and each one of those who come in just have to spend 10 euros. But for those who can afford, you can pay it forward for them. So the speed will be faster. So when you complete this network, all right, you will have almost 100,000 with such a number of people. When each one of them activate their lifestyle account, you will be making, if you remember the figures by heart, is 367,000, 200 euros. That's a lot of money, all right? So another way to look at it, if just 10 people in the whole world, decide to bring, 97,000 plus people, you will reach that much. But in reality, you don't have to bring 1 million people. You only require 5 million people, all right? So if you read this figure backwards, at level 2, that means bringing this number of people, it only requires 51 people around the world to do this plan. So you can do a mixture of these. So let's not predict what you're going to do. You do what that you want to have as your goal of how much income you want to make. You're happy with making 400 euros in your advertising program or 500 euros in an advertising program? Because why? If you brought 5 people, you and the 6 people watching ads for 1 month, you will make 500 euros. But if you brought 5 people and got them to do exactly what you did, you will be making an insane amount of money, 367,200 200 euros per month. Now, if you don't understand, go and work this out on your calculator. I will be also posting this information on our Telegram page, so this will be available for you. So, in the nutshell, you and I and everybody else should start working on building your 3 by 7 or your 9 by 7. Don't worry that about 10. Every one of us can do. Every one of us, there are almost 10,000 people in our so-called Alpha team. If all of you are members of Alpha team, all of you, there are 600 old people here. If 600 people overdo this, you will achieve this kind of numbers very, very fast. Okay, so this is the appeal for all of us. If you are not going to do it, you have no right to ask when you are going to get the advertising program. So we have faith. The company has faith in you. That's why for every package, whether it's a 10 euro package, whether it's a 30 euro package, also for your activation, the company is rewarding you 200 times, 200%, not 20 times in the next 1 week. So the ball is in your court. So I don't have to say anything. Now, if you want to ask questions, I can answer them. I think it's a little too much for most people to understand. Who can explain? Left to Mr. Alok. I think I've talked to them, you guys earlier, and Mr. Roslan, if you want to say something in Bahasa Indonesia or Malaysia.
Okay. I'm start first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, apa yang Mr. Arun sharekan kita dalam page kita sekarang ini adalah contoh kiraan bagaimana dengan modal 10 euro, okay, kita memudahkan 10 euro ni jadikan ia benih setiap orang hanya buat PB saja, tak perlu bayar MLB. Bayar 10 euro saja untuk PB mereka. Mereka sendiri akan dapat dalam 30 euro sponsor orang-orang di bawahnya, ataupun 50 euro untuk mempercepatkannya. Jika rangkaian ini kita dapat 3 kali 7 ni, bagaimanapun jumlah dia akhirnya kita dapat juga dalam MLB. Sebab sesiapa yang buat PB ni automatically bila cukup duit, kita akan ambil duit daripada duit apa ni yang kita dapat setiap bulan kita tengok iklan tu. Dalam 1 minggu sebenarnya, kalau kita tengok totalnya, dalam 1 minggu sebenarnya dah boleh bayar dah untuk potong dalam MLB. Okey, sebelum dia buat pembayaran apa-apa pun, pertama sekali di dalam e-wallet kita nanti dia akan tolak 8 euro untuk baki PB yang kita hutang Mr. Alex. Sebab total untuk nilai PB adalah 18 euro. Kita dah bayar 10 euro, dah baki 8 euro tu kita perlu tolak dulu. Itu kita kena bayar balik pada Mr. Alex. Yang keduanya adalah 30 euro ataupun 48 euro yang MLB tu. Untuk yang selepas tu baru kita akan dibayar. Okey, dan satu lagi kena ingat, kita kena spare dekat situ dalam 2.5 euro untuk service charge yang dikenakan oleh Jaalifestyle. Okey, Sharon, back to you.
Thanks, Roslan. I think you're perfect translation because I can understand some Malay. Alright, so okay, the same thing applies to what do you call, if you come in with 5x7, why would you choose 5x7 over 3x7? Because the income potential is fabulous. Making here 11,000 plus euros, 11,670. Here is 360,000 euros. By just bringing in 2 extra people, everybody, you can make such a difference in income. This income is equivalent to, in Malaysian ringgit, or is about 1.8 million ringgit every month. So this is a fabulous, passive and sustainable income. You don't have to bring any more money from your pocket. Nanti pun, you can bring more people, of course, the income will be increased, but never you will have your income less. In the advertising program, if you fail to watch all the ads, if your first level people also do that, it may happen that you will not be able to make the full money. Alright, so Roslan, just cap it up.
Okey, begitu juga dengan kiraan kalau kita buat rangkaian 5 kali 7, total monthly yang kita dapat lebih kurang dalam 1.8 juta. Itu adalah income bulanan yang kita dapat. Sebab tu perbezaannya kenapa yang Elite Ranger sebelum ni kita galakkan untuk mereka invest untuk Elite Ranger ni. Kerana jumlah yang kita dapat tu adalah satu jumlah yang besar. Jadi jumlah dia lebih kurang dalam 1.8 juta. Jadi ambillah peluang ni. Jadi sekarang setakat 5 kali 7 kita cuma keluar bukan 60 euro. 10 euro untuk kita beli PB dan 50 euro lagi adalah kita beli package premium. Kita dapat 5 voucher dan kita sponsor 5 orang bawah kita. Dan orang di bawah tu pun copy dan paste buat apa yang kita buat tu. InsyaAllah kita akan, sistem ni akan bergerak dengan cepat. Betul. Okay, back to you, Mr. Arun.
Thank you, Roslan. Now, okay, also we know that these what do you call, investment of 30 euros will give you 5 magazines, lifestyle magazines, which are educational materials to make you understand the concept of what we call lifestyle. So it's not like you put the money in some kind of tabung or whatever, but it's basically, you will get magazines that you can have. You won't have enough time to read. And so that is one thing.
Okay, so, investment kita yang 30 euro tu sebenarnya adalah kita akan mendapat majalah elektronik, e-magazine dalam kita punya website. Jadi di situ banyak ilmu yang kita boleh pelajari dan banyak benda yang kita boleh belajar.
Thank you. Mr. Alok, you need some help or you can start as you are there?
So I can start here.
Okay, go ahead, Alok.
Yeah, in fact, जितने भी मेरे हिंदी समझने वाले भाई बहन हैं, प्यारे भारतवासियों, ये आज बहुत खुशी का दिन है और आज मुझे बहुत खुशी होती है ये बताते हुए कि हमारे देश में जो एक ऑफिस खुलने जा रहा है उसका MCA का सर्टिफिकेट आज सब लोगों ने देखा होगा इनफैक्ट, तो वो बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट है खासतौर से हमारे देश के लिए। उसके बाद आज मिस्टर एलेक्स डिस्पाइट उनका इतना भी बीमारी, इतना सब कुछ होने के बावजूद आज वो आए यहाँ पे और समय दिया उन्होंने। और मिस्टर अरुण एंड मिस्टर करू, उन्होंने जो गाइडेंस हमको दे रहे हैं, उसके चलते इंडिया में तो खास तौर से अब बिल्कुल भी मुश्किल नहीं होनी चाहिए। अब जो नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम है वो सिर्फ इतना भर रह गया है कि जो बाकी बची हुई फिगर है वो 10 लाख की है, और उसमें से सब वादा करके गए कि वो आधा जो है वो हम लोग करेंगे। तो एक कदम हम चलाएंगे, एक कदम कंपनी चलेगी। करना सिर्फ आपको 5 लाख है। 5 लाख के लिए इतने सारे ऑफर्स जो दिए जा रहे हैं, सबसे पहला ऑफर ये है कि अब आप 40 यूरो या 30 यूरो वो सब भूल के केवल 10 यूरो पर कंसंट्रेट कीजिए। 10 यूरो से पर्सनल वेरिफिकेशन कराइए और उसमें उनको जो रिटर्न मिलने वाला है वो 20 गुना मिलने वाला है। 20 गुना फ्यूचर शेयर्स और 20 गुना जेसी जा क्रिप्टो करेंसी। और इन दोनों की वैल्यू बाद में कितनी हो सकती है आप भली भांति अंदाजा लगा सकते हैं। तो पहली चीज तो ये। दूसरा, यहाँ पे इतना सपोर्ट और इतना गाइडेंस के बावजूद अगर कुछ लोग नहीं यहाँ पे कुछ आगे बढ़ पा रहे हैं तो वो प्लीज अपने नियरेस्ट जो भी है उन लोगों से संपर्क करें, क्योंकि ऐसा मौका दोबारा मिलने वाला नहीं है। हम सब लोगों ने ठान लिया है कि अगले 1 हफ्ते 10 दिन के अंदर इसको निपटा के ही मानना है। हर हाल में निपटा देंगे इसको। और सभी देश हमारी मदद कर रहे हैं, हमारा सारा मैनेजमेंट हमारी मदद कर रहा है, सब लोग हमारी मदद कर रहे हैं इनफैक्ट। तो ऐसा सिचुएशन दोबारा मिलेगा नहीं। अब केवल फोकस करना है कि 10 यूरो से आप पर्सनल वेरिफिकेशंस कराइए मैक्सिमम, उनको 20 गुना सबको मिलने वाला है वो रिटर्न्स। उसके बाद ये फिगर जैसे ही 5 लाख तक आ जाएगी, हमारा विज्ञापन कार्यक्रम उतनी ही जल्दी शुरू होगा। अब बॉल हमारे कोर्ट में है, करके हमको दिखाना है। बाकी जितना जो कर सकते थे उससे बहुत ज्यादा किया है। मैं शुक्रिया कहूंगा मिस्टर एलेक्स का, मिस्टर अरुण का, मिस्टर करू का, मिस अल्फा का, और उनके इतना सपोर्ट और उनके गाइडेंस के बिना हम लोग कुछ भी ना कर पाते। Thank you, sir. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alok. Okay, so we have finished our 1.5 hours that we have allocated for today. But I can take a few questions. Ms. Sri, are there any questions from the, what do you call that, chat? Sri?
Thank you.
Questions from the chat regarding what we have talked so far?
Yeah, there's one was regarding about the shares, about when we are going to be listed. Any update on that part?
Good, I can answer the question. Because of the fact that we have delayed in getting the numbers to 3 million PVs, what we were supposed to present say beginning of this month to the what do you call team that is going to make us public listed, it is a bit late. So what's going to happen, because in Europe people are very serious about their Christmas and New Year leave. So somewhere around December 15th they all go on leave. Most people, they'll take their annual leave during this period. So this is the culture of people from Europe, because we are dealing with people in UK and all. So, and because we are going to be listed there. So instead of being able to do it before the end, before Christmas, now we have no choice but to start it when they come back from the Christmas, New Year holidays. That will be around December 15th. Normally they take about a month leave. So December 15th, so give or take by the end of January, December 15th till about January 15th. So our company will become public listed by reverse buyover, as you all know, sometimes in second week or third week of January. And when that company becomes public listed, those of you who have done your PV, your shares will be available for you to be transferred as shares, and your shares will also be listed in the in the office so that they will know who are the rightful owners. So depending on how much shares. So this is an opportunity. In a way, it's a disguise, what do you call, what's the word we say? Good thing in disguise. Always things happen for a reason.
Blessing in disguise.
Blessing. That's what blessing in disguise. Thank you. So the blessing in disguise is, in this next 2 weeks, you can, whatever things you buy, all right, in the next, or even it's backdated to November 20th, as we understood, all right, we can see our shares will go 20 times higher. And isn't that nice? If you had done it without that, you'll be 20% less. So if you're making money, if we have some money, one of the best investment would be to buy some, what we call vouchers. And you can use that vouchers to bring in people for free. You spend 10 euros on a person to do their PV, correct? What will happen? That person goes and watch the ad. He's in your level 1. And that person will put 83 euro in your pocket every month. But you only spend one time 10 euro to bring him in, and that is PV. So is it worthwhile for you to, gift your first level person, the whom you sponsor, a 10 euro? Excellent. So this is why it's important. So that is one thing. But when he also builds a network, he is going to give you income. Remember, right now, whatever you make is 200 times make. But whatever anyone in your on your 7 levels buy, you will make 50%. If somebody bought a voucher for 10 euro or did their PV for 10 euro, you will get 5 euros as shares plus 5 euros of JC. So that's the blessing in disguise. Thanks, Mr. Karu. So let's make use of it, So these next 2 weeks that is presented us, we should make it happen. So not only we are, getting few mangoes, with one stone or one stick. This is something which is God sent, So you have a chance to build your portfolio, your share portfolio, as well as your JC portfolio, because you can see the JC. If you have been actively building your network, it is fabulous. It is unimaginable. Who is going to give you 21,000 euro in just 1 week? And that's how long we have been trading shares. Trading JC. People are gaining. So that is wonderful. All right. So have I answered the question?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And he also asked that how does the bond and the certificates be gifted?
There's no bond. The certificate will be given to you. So when you are signing up for the certificate, you will be also asked to give your will or nominate someone to, in your event you are no more. Somebody can take over your shares, or also you can give your business to someone, one of your loved ones. So that happens at the point when your shares are going to be converted to certificates. And that is the point we also bequeath your business as well as your earning and your shares and even your JCs to someone else. Unless you write a will, okay, which is a different story. Okay, that's answered. We don't have a bond. We are not issuing bonds. Next question.
Same question, repeating. So I won't ask that. No, there is one. Okay, this guy is asking if at all the company can bring down the counter to half of it. All right, 500,000. So it will look like balance is 500 and the PV will go faster. Is that possible?
You're playing psychology. You don't want to do it, but you want the company to do it, and you want to get psychology. I don't know. These are all people's This is my opinion about people asking to play psychology. So again, you want the company to do first. The company is giving you so much, and you say, let the company bring down 500, and then we are so happy to bring the remaining. Why don't you bring the 500 and let the company fill up the rest?
Yeah.
Okay, done. Next question.
Is it possible? Is it possible for just for 2 days, if the KYC can go for €5, then the PVs will also help to come down?
All
So
right.
suggestion.
I don't like to call names. All right. You're already getting PVs for €5, as if you don't know. All right. So these people are ignorant, and they also again, I know. Don't back, please. Don't bring yourself down. Show it. Mr. Alex will appoint you as as a VIP. If you prove your mental. So really, I mean, that attitude of ours, we should get rid of that. That is the cause for our, not progressing very much in life. You always looking for somebody else. Why can't you once realize you can make it happen for yourself? All right. Is there anybody want to add to this, my perspective? All right. Okay, it's up to you. I think I have to talk straight. I'm not being fair to everybody else. I don't know where you learned that thing. Hope you didn't learn it from your parents. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. Next question, please.
It's all going towards that only. That's it.
Okay, then we can allow a few people from the blue hands. Yeah.
First.
No, I'm hold on. Where are you?
I'm here. There.
Okay. All right. So you're the host.
Sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
ये जो रेंजर्स का जो प्रोग्राम है, इसको हम अगर केवल और केवल 304 लोगों को लेके चले, 304 लोगों को, जो डेली बेसिस पे अपना फीडबैक रिपोर्ट दे कि यस मैंने फर्स्ट लेवल आज कंप्लीट कर लिया, फर्स्ट डे वो स्टार्टिंग हम कल से करें, तो ओनली रिक्वायरमेंट है 304 एलाइट रेंजर्स की, जो 3x7 का नेटवर्क एक हफ्ते में कंप्लीट करके दिखा सकते हैं क्या? Maybe possible?
More or less understood, but go ahead, Mr.
Yeah, shall I answer him?
Can you please explain for that? I don't
explain. Tell us what the question is.
So the question is, he wants to work with selected 300 or 400 elite rangers and bring down the figures or whatever. But I just want to emphasize that this program is being going on since last 5-6 days.
Yeah.
We have been submitting reports every day.
Sorry, who is that?
चंदन सर, ये जो प्रोग्राम है वो तो पिछले एक हफ्ते से चालू है और पिछले एक हफ्ते से सभी लोग जो है अपनी डेली रिपोर्ट्स भी सबमिट कर रहे हैं और उसमें जितने भी सिलेक्टेड एलिट रेंजर्स हैं उनको ये कहा जाता है कि अपना आप डेली रिपोर्ट सबमिट कीजिए और क्या सुबह से शाम तक आपने परफॉर्म किया है और क्या आपके डिफिकल्टीज हैं, क्या आपके क्वेश्चंस हैं। तो वो डेली रिपोर्ट तो प्रोसेस है ऑलरेडी।
नहीं, ये नहीं सर, बाय फोर्स, मतलब जो हमारा होता है कि सीनियर ने जो कमांड किया उसको जूनियर ने एम्प्लॉयमेंट किया और फॉलो किया उसको। इस टाइप के इलाइट रेंजर चाहिए, इस टाइप के नहीं कि सीनियर ने बोल दिया तो भी ठीक है, नहीं बोल दिया तो भी ठीक है। नहीं, हमें इलाइट रेंजर वो चाहिए जो सीनियर ने बोला वो फॉलो किया।
Mr. Chandan wants to convey that elite rangers should be obeying 200%, come what may.